Hi Deborah, how are you today?
I'm good, Rob. Thank you. And you?
Good, thank you. So today you came with a picture about a happy moment in your early life when you were a little girl. How old were you?
I'd say about probably 4.
4 years
Yeah.
old. Wow, you still remember that?
Yes. Yeah, it's probably one of my earliest memories.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
So it was a happy experience.
Yes.
Can you share with me what the experience was about?
Yes. I remember coming home and my mum and dad had put a swing in my doorway in my bedroom. And I loved going on swings, so it was very exciting.
So that's the swing.
Yeah.
Is your bedroom, is that?
Yep.
Good. Okay, now I would like you to form a couple of sentences, and they all should start with the words, "It's a good feeling." So when you're looking at the image, you're coming home and your parents bought a swing in your doorway. What was the good feeling when you saw that? So look at the picture and try to visualize, it's a good feeling, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
Yeah. It's a good feeling to be surprised.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling to have fun in the house.
Yeah. What else?
It's a good feeling to feel special.
Yeah.
And it's a good feeling to be able to play with the swing anytime, not having to wait to go to the park.
Nice. Good. So the nice thing about art therapy is that often we have these initial thoughts, what we enjoy, like, oh yeah, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice. And to go deeper, all what we need to do as art therapists is just go back to those initial thoughts and ask, what's so good about that? And this is what psychoanalysts do a lot. They, have these free associations, and eventually goes deeper and deeper and deeper. So I'm going to do that with you as well. I'm going back to those initial feelings and question what's so good about it. And hopefully we get a bit deeper. What's actually really happening for you. So you said it's a good feeling to be surprised. What's so good about it? When you look at yourself there, being surprised, what's so good about you being surprised in that moment? Deep inside, what do you feel when you're surprised like that? It's a good feeling
to be cared for.
Yes. To be cared for. Now, can you feel that's deeper?
Yeah.
Because surprise, but to be cared for. You said it's a good feeling to have fun in the house.
Yes.
Look at the picture. What's so good about having fun in the house? What are you actually really experiencing when you have fun in the house? What's happening deep inside of you?
It creates a really good atmosphere in the house, makes everyone happy.
Yeah. And what's so good about having a good atmosphere in the house? And everyone is happy. What do you really feel deep inside? If everyone is happy and you have a good atmosphere in the house?
Calm.
Calm?
Yeah.
What else? How are you with the others when everyone is happy?
Everyone gets on really well. Yeah.
And what's so good about it when everybody gets on really well? What do you feel deep inside?
No arguments.
And if no arguments, how do you feel towards the others? And how do they feel towards you?
Kind.
Yeah?
And caring.
What else? There's no arguments, there's a good atmosphere. How do you feel deep inside about?
Loved.
Yeah. It's a good feeling to be loved, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes. Yeah.
Scratching slowly,
yeah.
deeper and deeper. You said it's a good feeling to feel special. When you're looking at yourself, to feel special. What's so good about it, feeling special?
You feel loved.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
To be loved. Yeah. Anything else comes to your mind?
And to be cared for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said it's a good feeling to be able to play anytime. How does it make you feel when you can play anytime?
Oh, it's great. Lots of freedom.
Freedom. It's a good feeling to be
Free.
free. Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
That's the key words for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see how that in your life is quite important to be cared for, to be loved, and to be free?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That goes deep, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. So now my intention with this technique is to bring those feelings back to you today and in the future, to make them available to you, those feelings.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So I want you to find an activity that will make you like this feel cared for, loved and free. That's my idea for today.
Okay.
You happy? You like that?
Yep.
Good, let's do it.
Okay.
The way it works is when we have those amazing emotional experiences like that swing in your doorway, our unconscious is kind of saying, is this real? Like, did my parents really do this for me?
Yeah.
And it feels like this could be a dream. This is not real. So what our body is looking for, some clues that verifies the emotional experience. And our body does that through the senses. So the body will say, no, this can't be real. And then you touch the swing. Oh, this is real. Then you have a swing. Oh my God, I really have a swing in my doorway.
Yeah.
And that makes it real. So the emotions anchor in like a boat that is on a surface and puts the anchor down into something sensory.
Yeah.
And this is how we can bring it back into the here and now, through the sensory experience. I can't just say, Deborah, now when you go home, just feel cared for, loved and free. Just do it. Just think you are cared for, loved and free.
Yeah.
Is that going to work?
No.
No, of course not. This is why we do this activity. We're doing a kind of different way of getting you there. So the next step for this now, what I need you to do is look at the picture, and we're looking now for sensory information, senses. So we have 5 senses at least. We could probably have more, but let's just stay with the 5. What was the most important sensory experience here when you still think about that swing in the doorway?
When I sat on it and I started using it to feel the wind blow through your hair and
Yes.
that movement of the swing going backwards and forwards. Yeah.
Hair movement back and forward. So when you swing and the wind blows through your hair, can you describe a bit more about that? How that feels to your skin? Like, we're trying to be like a scientist here. So not emotionally what's happening, we've done the emotions, now we're becoming scientists.
Yeah.
What happens to your body when the wind blows through your hair?
You feel very light.
That's feeling.
Oh.
Body. The wind is blowing through your hair.
Yeah. Movement?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the movement again.
Yeah.
What else is happening? You're moving back and forwards. How does that feel?
That motion is very relaxing.
Relaxing, yeah. Relaxing. What else? How is that motion when you go back and forwards? What does it do to your body?
It frees you up.
Freeing is
Relax
feeling
you.
again.
Yeah.
What happens to your body as a scientist? If you would have like a trying to be like a scientist.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to get the data.
The muscles
Yes.
are moving, using your muscles.
Good. Using muscles. In what way are you using your muscles when you swing back and forward?
Yes.
How are you using muscles?
You're propelling yourself.
Propelling. And what do the muscles do? Like, muscles can tighten,
yeah.
contract,
Yeah.
and loosen.
Yes.
So what do your muscles do when you swing backwards and forwards?
They contract and loosen.
They do both.
Yeah.
So muscles contract and loosen. How often? Once?
With every backwards and forwards.
So that means not once.
Twice.
If you swing there for
Many times.
Many times.
You'll be doing that many times.
many times, contract and loosen the muscles, contract and loosen. What else do you feel in your body when you swing?
You feel that funny feeling in your stomach, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that like when you go down a roller coaster, you know, that
Yes.
I call it like that lift. Not sure what you call it.
Yeah, what does it do? What happened in your stomach when
Yeah.
you have that feeling in your stomach, that lift?
It's like a how do you explain it?
What does your stomach do?
Flips.
Flips,
Yeah.
lift, flips, stomach. So this is a really funny thing to describe our sensual experiences because we're not doing that normally.
No, it's hard.
Most people tell us to talk about our feelings, our thoughts. We're quite good at that.
Yes.
But talking about something sensual, people look at you like, what?
Yeah.
Because we're not used to that.
Yeah.
But that's really important here.
Thank you.
The more information I get, the more it will help me to find something for you that will make you happy again. That's why I'm bothering you here.
Yeah.
Anything else that comes to your mind when you're
Yeah.
swinging?
The way the air touches your skin
Yes.
as you're moving, it's really a beautiful feeling.
Touches.
Oh, it's
And what's
feeling.
beautiful about it? What is the air actually doing?
It's caressing your skin.
Air touches, caressing the skin. Good, good. So now I want you to visualize today in your life, many, many years later,
Yeah.
what experiences do you make that you really like? Where, you can even close your eyes if you like, where the air touches, caresses your skin, the wind blows through your hair, there's a movement, there might be a movement of backwards and forwards, it's kind of relaxing you, but at the same time your muscles are propelling you, are contracting, loosening many times. There's a feeling in your stomach of lifting and flips. What experience is that you really like and you sometimes might be doing that?
Surfing.
Surfing. Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. So basically surfing is your early childhood resource.
Yeah.
So when you surf today, what happens for you is like a surprise moment. And in a way, you feel cared for when you surf. You feel loved and free. It's an emotional love. It's not like by somebody.
Yes. Yes.
So while you surf, you have this feeling of, I'm loved, I'm cared for, and I'm free.
Yeah.
Can you visualize that happening when you surf?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes, yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's such an exciting feeling, and it's so peaceful and exciting at the same time. And
Yes.
it's,
So it's relaxing you,
yeah.
but it's also exciting.
Yes. And every time you catch a good wave, it's like a surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do, that's the homework now, to next time when you go surfing, try to visualize yourself being on your swing. How the experience was.
Yeah.
That you felt cared for by your parents, you felt loved, and you felt free.
Yeah.
So bring that back to the surfing experience and see if those things match. Oh, I'm surfing now. Yeah, that's the same feeling. I can even see my parents around me. I can see the atmosphere, the positive atmosphere we had in our home with no arguments. And I was just free to do this. And I feel free now too.
Yeah.
So next time when you do that, see if those things go together. I imagine they do. And if they do go together, then you become aware, this is my resource.
Yeah.
And once you know this is your resource, you can instrumentalize it. And that means when you have a bad day, things are not good. You feel like, relationship issues with your kids. All what you need to do is go surfing. And that will change it for you. like your experience will change. Can you visualize all that?
Yes, yeah,
What I'm
I
saying?
can. Yeah.
Tell me how you can see that.
Yes, I could see that that would instantly change your day.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd walk away from that feeling so good that you'd be able to tackle anything that happened. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
today, Deborah.
Yes, it's good.
Thank you.